guys, welcome to the 20th episode of Up Pompey. Can't believe how quickly this has gone. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be having two live matches, and you'll find out why very soon. Just wanted to start off, obviously, by going through the fixtures we've had this month. Obviously, you guys saw us beat Oldham 3-0. We were brilliant. May, McAvoy and McNulty with 3 goals for us. Couldn't ask for anything better, really. Couldn't ask for anything more at all. We followed that with a 3-2 loss away at Chesterfield. We went 1-0 up through Lavery. Ebanks Blake made it 1-0. Webster put us 2-1 up. Ebanks Blake made it 2-2, and then Jay O'Shea scored in the 75th minute, and we didn't look like coming back after that. We weren't good enough at all. We let them into it too much there. We then played Scunthorpe, today's first opponents in the JPT final, at home in the league. McAvoy with both of our goals, either side of a Kevin Van Veen goal for Scunthorpe, and I would like a performance like that today. That would be very nice, I must admit. We definitely deserved it again. Then a 4-2 loss away at Southend. We've been hit and miss this month. Roberts made it 1-0. Fowler equalised. Roberts made it Wordsworth made it 2-1 to them. Roberts equalised. Then Zacharias Fowler again made it 3-2 before a 91st minute goal from Tyler Walker. Again, we let them into this too much. We didn't really show enough at all. So we got as much as we deserved in that game. We then beat Colchester 2-1 away from home. Chaplin and Lavery with the goals in the first half. Smodix with the goal for Colchester. And you'll notice we had to play Paul Freixenat, Paul Freixenat Viejo. He was the guy that we signed on a free transfer from Elche. And he didn't have a bad game, in fairness. He's not a bad keeper, but he's not quite as good as Brian Murphy. The trouble is Brian Murphy is out injured, and will be for quite a while now, I think. Hopefully not too long. Obviously after that Colchester game, since then we haven't played any games. Today is the game against Scunthorpe. Now, there was meant to be one more game between those two games, but I was given the chance to delay the Barnsley game because of players being out on international duty. The reason why I'm doing a 2-game special here today is because obviously we've got the JPT final in a minute, then we've got Barnsley, but this is how League One is shaping up, with 3 points behind them. So a win by, say, 2 goals, and we'll go top. We need to win it, really, to keep putting pressure on them. Otherwise, we're just gonna drop off big time. That Colchester game, if we'd won 2-0, we would have been top, but Barnsley did have a game in hand after that, which they played yesterday. I think they won 2-0. Yeah, they beat Preston 2-0. So I still think Barnsley are going to win the league. I just want to try and push them as much as possible. We had a youth intake. Let's have a look if I can find them. There's one guy, Max Andrews. He's the centre back. Potential's very good. He's a central defender. Not too sure about his stats. Some of them are good, some of them aren't so good for his position, but it can be worked on. He's only 15 at the end of the day. I am also looking at bringing in a couple of players. Now, Taser Hall rejected my contract, unfortunately. He's another one of these good potential players. Attacking midfield left, he could have played anywhere down that left-hand side, really. He would have been on a free transfer. Ben Hopkins also rejected a contract and has signed a deal with Scunthorpe. McGuigan is joining us, thankfully. Ian Phillips, again, rejected my contract offer, signed a contract with Crew. This guy, Julian Shorte, or whatever he's called, is joining us still. And Keith Stacey also rejected a contract from us. And these are all youth players with very high potential. who I offered contracts to. Unfortunately, none of them are joining us, so that was slightly annoying. One good bit of news though is Adam Webster has finally signed a new contract. He has finally signed a new contract with us. He's finally happy. His contract was due to run out at the end of the season. He signed a contract for us about a week ago now, and he's with us in 2000 till 2019 with an optional 2-year extension, which I will be very happy to say yes to. So, as I say, no Jack Watmore, no Jimmy Ryan for this game. Brad Jones has had to come back up into the first team as our backup keeper. Brian Murphy, as I say, is out injured for another 3 to 4 weeks with damaged knee cartilage. He's done very well for us though, only 80 goals conceded in 77 games. I'm very impressed with him. So we may need to bring in a new keeper next season though. He's losing potential and ability and whatnot, so he's a leading player for League One sides, leading goalkeeper for League One sides, so may need to look at swapping him with someone. Let's have a look. McGurk, Hollins and Dunn have all got their contracts running out at the end of the season, and they've all been set for release. Let's see if I can release Fotheringham. Damn it. I was hoping he'd agree to that. Right, let's get on with this. Robson Kanu's only 1 goal away from being the top scorer in this competition, so it'd be nice to see him get a goal. Or get 2 actually. 2 goals would be very nice for him. So here we are at Wembley Stadium. This is going to be a good game, hopefully. Let's I think I did this last time. No, let's put it on close. I seem to remember I did this last time against Oldham in last season's final, so we'll do it again this season. Webster's been yellow carded already. Robson Kanu swings the ball in, it's headed away. Rossiter chases back. To Chaplin, Chaplin wide to Stevens, and Stevens is tackled by Thompson. Thompson hooks it clear, but O'Hara heads it, it's given away again. Williams now for Scunthorpe, ball's played forward, and Madden's got the wrong side of Webster here. Oh, good save by Frexonet. Saved by the keeper. Got lucky there, really. Yeah. No shots on target yet for us, 2 for them. Possession wise we're dominating them, but we need to start hitting the target as ball comes in and it's headed in from Barbier. That's slightly annoying. Right, let's stick it onto attacking. We need to try and bring Lavery, McAvoy, Robson Kanu and Chaplin into the game a bit more. We need to stop putting, yeah, just change everything that you're suggesting, just do it without asking. Chaplin now. Ball goes wide. Oh, that was a bit weird. Robson Kanu, ball in. Ah, save! What a save that was! Huge save from the keeper, and that could easily have been 1-1. Directing that Webster out wide. It's given away. Thompson, Williams, Madden. Paddy Madden's ball in to Williams. What is the keeper doing there? And Hopper was offside, luckily. What was the keeper doing? We've had 8 shots, none on target, so I am going to switch things around. I'm going to take McAvoy off. Let's bring on Gary Roberts, and I'm going to bring Mark McNulty in. It's not been good enough at all. McNulty, Chaplin to start off this second half. Come on. Stevens with a throw-in. O'Hara. Ender Stevens, his cross is blocked, and it's Scunthorpe would bring the ball away, and that's a good pass there into Hopper. Hopper wide to Wiseman. Ball goes all the way across to Led. Back to Ness. Oh, we've got away with that again. impressive. Let's demand more. Let's take off O'Hara. He's been shocking so far. He's not been good. Bring Adam May on as a box-to-box. I know his fitness is a little bit low. He's just come back from injury, but he'll do a job for us. If we finish the game with one shot on target, I'm not gonna be happy. Stevens, Chaplin long, McNulty's flick to May. May finds Roberts. Gary Roberts looks wide to Robson Carnu. How Robson Carnu's ball in. McNulty. Oh, good save again. Robson Carnu swings it in. It's headed away again. I'd rather win the next game because we've already won the JPT in this save. I'd rather beat Barnsley in the league and keep pressure up on them. You know, they have to go overload for the last 10-15 minutes. See if we can't grab a goal. Stevens, Chaplin is given away badly. Come on. How has he got through? Oh, good save. We're going to lose this. That's going to be it. We haven't done enough. We haven't deserved anything from this. Scunthorpe have deservedly won the JPT. I'm not happy with it at all. I'm not too bothered, particularly. We just weren't good. Not too bothered about losing the JPT final. We've already won it once. You know, we're runners up the second season. Don't talk about it as such. No, it's not good enough. Didn't do ourselves justice at all. So, Salford plus Charlie Clemenshaw. Wow, okay. Salford are after him. Fair enough. Well, second place in the JPT. Could be worse. Could be much worse. So, yeah, this is... I'd rather have lost that than the next game. This next game here, Barnsley at home, it's going to be massive. Don't forget, we lost 3-0 away against Barnsley earlier on in the season, and that was with pretty much our first team. We weren't good enough at all in that though. Oh yeah, we've got the youth intakes being scouted. Anyone decent in there? Nobody interested in joining at all. Nobody I want to sign really. No. This is annoying. This here. Got to add them all back to the shortlist. Put them indefinitely. These are all players who last season came up as 5-star potentials. So, I'm keeping them on there. Oh dear. Right. Oh, okay, hello. Who are you? David Lee. Go on. What's his stats like? Ah, they're not bad. Not bad at all, actually. It's a poacher. You can go on there, bird. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If we do go up this season, which it does still look like we're gonna go up, we're still second. We're still well away from third place. Birmingham. I think it's Birmingham still. Bear with me 1 second, and I'll. Yep. Lennon has Portsmouth sites. Neil Lennon. Neil Lennon's Barnsley's manager, is he? Oh. Oh wow, he is. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. Hecking bottom left. Oh, he was caretaker. Lee Johnson, where's he gone? Lee Johnson is now at Cardiff. Ah, so Lee Johnson took the Cardiff job. Heckingbottom became the new manager for a month, less than a month, and now Neil Lennon is their manager. Ah, okay, fair enough. Saying it won't last. Nah. It would have been great if I could have said for their weak link Neil Lennon. That would have been good fun. Look at that, we got 3 games in, what, 6 days? Adam May's injured. Oh no, injured again. That's annoying. He's been such a good player for us this season. We're losing a few of our best players to injury now. Murphy, May, both out injured. Spurs players available on loan. I did change who I've got my senior affiliate with. It was Liverpool, hence why I got Rossiter and McLaughlin. Changed it to Tottenham, and that's why I was able to bring in McAvoy. Adam May is going to have to come back out of here. Let's put Watmore back in there. But this is it. This is our chance to draw level with Barnsley again. That's an interesting formation. I like seeing these Christmas tree formations. They look weird. See, if I was to go for anything like this, I'd go for a 4-3-1 there, 2 strikers. I did that with my Catania save in Italy. A couple of FMs ago now. Would have been 2014. And it worked wonders. Gino Peruzzi and Fabian Monzon as my left and right back, who were already at the club. And we tore teams apart with it. So this one is incredibly important for us. We need to get the victory here. Let's put it onto. This ball comes across to Robson Kanu. Oh, just over the bar. Barnsley suddenly have had 2 shots as well. Sam Winnell. I'm still looking at Sam Winnell as a possibility. Paul Taylor's been injured. So they've brought on Tom Lawrence. Alright. With 6 games to go, we're pretty much up. But we need to win this to go up top, as far as I'm concerned. A draw is not enough, and obviously a loss is going to be dreadful for us. Cameron Gale is injured, that's not good. And I've got no other shit. Oh, that's not good. Let's put what more in there. Don't really want to, but nobody else can. Webster can kind of play there. I'm gonna have to go with that. He's more of a ball-playing defender, isn't he? So. Oh, that's not good. It's annoying that we've had to make that change so early. Stevens to McAvoy. Back to Stevens. And to Stevens. Ball in. Roster's hit the bar. It's a corner. Neither team has done well in front of goal at all yet. So, I mean, this game is there for the taking at the moment. Robson Kanu's cross is blocked and Winnell has the ball. Look at that. 6 shots each. 1 on target. Both had 7 shots each now. 2 on target each. We need to get that breakthrough goal. We need to. Just don't really know where I can change it up at the moment. How Robson Kanu is going to come off. Bring Roberts back on, I think. Nyatanga. Musonda. Musonda is on loan at Barnsley now, as you will see. He didn't have a very good time at Rotherham, but Barnsley seemed to see enough of him to decide it was a good idea to bring him in. gone attacking now, so hopefully, you never know, we might be able to get something. McNulty is going to come on for Lavery. That advanced forward role. Mawson forward to Hurricane. Stewart, Musonda. Good header by Watmore, and Webster collects into Gary Roberts. Roberts to Rossiter. Connor Chaplin. He's got to pass this off. Plays with Burgess. Roberts loses out, but Webster's ball. Oh, that was close. Rossiter does well. Burgess back to Roberts. Rossiter. We still haven't had the shot in this highlight yet. Rossiter out wide to Stevens. Ender Stevens now. What can he do with it? Passes it to McAvoy. McAvoy swings in. Chaplin. Oh, that would have been a lovely goal. But still, it's 0-0. We need to go for this now. Need to. Klingen's ball in. Watmore, the interception, sends it long for McNulty. He holds it up nicely. Feeds Roberts. Roberts back across to McNulty. Mark McNulty. I think that was the shot. Musonda. Clark. Don't let them counter. Don't let them counter. Stewart hits that wide. We are going to be hit on the counter quite a lot this last few minutes, but we need to go for this. We need the victory. Draw is not enough. We're going to get the draw. We're not going to get the win, are we? It's going to be 2 games in a row without scoring. Come on, one more attack. Just give us one more bit of hope. No, that's going to be it. We're into 93rd minute. There goes the final whistle. It's a 0-0 draw. I'm not pleased at all with how we've done there. Yeah, okay, we were the better side against a team who were fighting for first place, but we weren't good enough. Again. There's 2 live games here where we've not been good enough. That pretty much will see us promoted, I think. More or less. We're not far off anyway. Cameron Gale's out for 8 to 9 weeks. Jesus Christ. We're really starting to lose our players here. So let's have a quick look. 6 games left. Means there's 18 points to play for. We are currently 13 points clear. 2 more wins and we're up. Barnsley are almost up already. In fact, Barnsley only need a point to go up now. So I still think we've got the easiest running out of the 2. Birmingham's going to be a very tough game, but you know, that is the game where if at all we are gonna, I'm pretty sure if we beat them there, we're up as far as I'm concerned. In fact, if we beat them there, I'm pretty sure we are up. We've got the easier running, arguably. So who have Barnsley got? Barnsley have got Rochdale, Luton, Leyton Orient, Walsall, Coventry, and Crewe. Don't want it to go down to the last game of the season because they will beat Crewe easily. But that is the end of the episode. 2 live games in 1 episode. Aren't you guys spoiled? Next up will be that last game of the season. We'll know where we are by then. It may go down to the last game of the season, you never know. It could be interesting. So, please, if you've liked this episode, hit that like button. Please feel free to subscribe. Comment with any ideas, opinions of what I could do with the new season when we start, whether in League 1 or the Championship. Just give me any ideas as to what you guys want to see. Alright? Cheers, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.